Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I'm the Mysterious JG, and I'm not going after any feckin' dung. Now, I read up what the rewards are. We'd need like we got our gesture, which you get for giving him even a single dung ball. If we give him 15, we get a soul stone, which doesn't seem like that big of a deal. And if we give him 30, we get some kind of helmet, which I don't think with my current build. I don't know if I've got enough. Well, I wouldn't use it anyway because we'd have to lose our current build. But I think well, it looked like it required 12 and 12 body and strength, so we probably would be allowed to use it. So maybe I should have gone back and dealt with it. But for now, we're going to go ahead and fight Tadakatsu. I can always decide to come back to the level later. And if I do that, I'll probably showcase the actual... Well, it'll be Japanese with subtitles, so it's not going to be super exciting voice acting we miss, but... Elixir. Alright, so probably if... Well, I had no real inkling that this was a boss door, but had I known, I would have at least done this and this. Oh, looks like I got one of those for free. Oh, I didn't get my freaking Guardian Spirit back. And I just lost all that Emerita now because I kind of forgot about the Guardian Spirit entirely. That's annoying. I mean, I could have... I know I didn't exactly equip myself like a pro there, but I could have gotten the Guardian Spirit back if I hadn't... Basically, between videos, completely forgotten that I actually needed to do that. Damn it. Alright, so a bunch of Emerita down the drain. No big deal. I do... Most of my leveling up comes from off-screen grinding anyway. Oops, ignore you. Okay, apparently that's unblockable. Okay, let's run around his room. Is he following us up the stairs? He's throwing rocks at us. Interesting. Interesting, he won't come up the stairs. I doubt he's auto-defeated by us, just taking out the crystals, but it would be kind of neat if he's still a loyal Tokugawa retainer and has not... Oh, hey, maybe he is. Yeah, why would he want to kill us? He fights for Tokugawa. That really doesn't help. He could probably help us clear out some of these demons.
Hey, you're not the one who's at fault here.
You don't speak English, so this isn't helping either. Well, learn how to do it. Alright, well, can you give me back that Emerita you took, you fecker? I mean, why? How can Tadakatsu not be able to defeat I guess we've got like some kind of special talent against them. Either way, well, I guess now's the time to find out whether we're allowed to backtrack to the dung zone. No, this is taking us in deeper. Oh, okay, so that's the dung zone back there. We're not allowed to go to it. So, okay, if I'm getting dung rewards, it'll be on a later playthrough. Because I'm pretty sure that was the way. I'm a little surprised. Okay, I'm surprised that... Well, now I feel like a real schmuck that I let him beat me twice. The first time, no big deal. It's like you run into a boss who can one-hit you, and you haven't had any chance to try to learn his attacks. Probably standing around to get hit wasn't... Oh, no, I can't get back to the dung zone. What am I doing? I was trying to run past him and ignore him. But, shit, I didn't realize, I guess I just kind of got either stuck on a corner. I was trying to unfocus so I could run, and I focused and I was changing my camera angle. That was not how I wanted that to go, for sure. Anyway, a whole bunch of Amarita wasted, but, you know, it is what it is. Just replenished our items. I wanted to do that having, you know, wasted a bunch of items fighting the boss. Not wasted, but I guess if I was concerned about that whole you can survive fatal damage thing not lasting long, lasted long enough to help us with this yokai. So thank you, guy in the comments who suggested I get that power, because that was a lifesaver there. See that, Tadakatsu? That's how you beat a yokai. Typical yokai, bringing a demon horn to a Kusarigama fight. I totally screwed that joke up. Would have been great too, I'm telling you. I believe there is probably in a side mission, like not required for plot, additional opportunities to fight Tadakatsu, so yay. That'll be fun. Don't think I'm able to target it there, much as I'd like to. No, none of this counts. So I'm going to have to get past some of these enemies who have been powered up by the crystal. Fudge. You're welcome. Assuming you said thank you. They usually say thank you. Oh, I can still get dung balls out here, so that's good to know. So maybe when we get to the final, what we think is the final boss zone, I should run back and see if, without really going overboard my attempts, I managed to get enough for the second reward. Yeah, you heard me, you sneaky bastard. I guess I wasn't sneaky enough. Hole. You sure are. Still alive? No. See, I don't know if they're supposed to die or if it's just the game's way of saying we're not gonna hang around and make him continue to be a presence in the level, but you saved him. Good for you. Alright, so trying to... I don't think those purple glowing eye people spare anybody. I think they're pretty much totally evil. Keep an eye on the Assault on Radar, folks. We still need to get a Kodama in this level. At least one more. I'm pretty sure from the brief reading that I did between videos, the brief spell of reading that gave me enough time to forget that I needed to get my spirit back in the Tadakatsu room and cost us a whole bunch of Amarita, that reading. Anyway, I'm pretty sure in that reading it did appear that the guy behind... You never actually get to go into that room and like explore new areas of level. You just are given rewards by that guy behind that door. So, the idea that there's a bunch of cool shit to go check out, I don't think that's going to be a thing. Meantime, my Kodama sense has not been tingling. But I suspect there were more than one way to get into the room with that crystal in it. Explosive rounds. We gotta find the sacred brush, yeah. It's a Dio song I'm vaguely referencing, if you were wondering. Okay, I'm completely lost now. This is... Gotcha. So I could have come over here. There was probably... I'm sure there were enemies here, but I could have made my way into the room with the big crystal, which is here. Okay, there's definitely another crystal up there. The question is there any way to go down? Nope. Alright, those stairs up are progress. Let's keep our eyes peeled for that Kodama. Once again, they show us where it is, but set it up so that it will be tantalizingly difficult for us to actually destroy. If I can keep it to fighting one enemy at a time, I should be good. And I have failed to do that. Ouch. Okay, get out of here. That was really close. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Stopped to take an elixir right as I was getting sliced at by the axe guy and trying to save that Guardian Spirit so that I can use it against whoever the boss is, because it is fully loaded again. Ah, shit. Okay, get out of the path of that arrow, dude. Am I going to get to the point where I kill all the guys before getting this crystal? I might. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Gradually getting back at the arrows and stuff. You should be deeply ashamed, pal. But, well, it's not like you lost a ton of Amarita because you forgot to get your Guardian Spirit back when, as tough or as dangerous as Tadakatsu is, you pretty clearly could have gotten it back if you just frickin' been paying attention at all. So, you know, you don't have to be totally ashamed. Getting lots of Spirit Stones here. In theory, if you make them a shortcut, you can keep Living Weapon going using Spirit Stones. That is, I don't know if that's considered a cheat or just like a cool trick. It is not something I've been using. I was going to say, this is a whole room that I thought should be safe now because it had guys who were like powered up with purple, but I guess it's also got skeletons who remain hostile whether or not there's purple power. You guys are just jealous because I got meat. I suppose I should say flesh. Oh man, I thought there was a Kodama over here for a second. Wasn't indicated. Oh, a noble dung ball. Whoa, well, a noble dung ball. A dung ball that was left by the noble Sir William. At what point exactly am I going to get... oh, what's the difference between a dung ball and a noble dung ball, I wonder? Excrement harvested from aristocrats normally uses high-quality fertilizer. Use it on an enemy to lower the effect of any medicines they use, and also drastically lower their guard. I guess a noble dung ball does the same thing, but better, because it's noble. I don't know. There's a Kodama shrine over there. At this point, I think it would be worth hitting a Kodama shrine just, even if it brings back a few enemies, it would just be a way of having a closer save. Oh, jeez, these... okay, that's a cheap shot, man. Oh, hey, you're all grossified, too. Sweet. Yeah, so this would basically represent a closer spot. Such beauty? What are you talking about? Maybe this guy just, maybe this is the guy who the ghost of the guy who loves dung balls, except that that guy's still alive, so never mind. So yeah, it would be nice to have a save point closer to... Ooh. Alright. Didn't like that. Maybe I should save my game at this Kodama Shrine that seems to be over here before I mess with you again. Or is that guy guarding the Kodama Shrine? Or is there a Kodama rather than a shrine over here somewhere? I think that guy might have been guarding the Kodama Shrine. I was kind of hoping I could save at the Kodama Shrine before checking with him again, because he seemed pretty upset by that first gesture. It seems like you got two chances to get this right. Luckily, I got it right. I'm getting some good gear in here. And indeed, he was guarding a Kodama Shrine. Unless there's another way to get to this. It seemed to me like he was guarding this. I'm nowhere near leveling up. We would be probably more than halfway there had we not lost that spirit animal, but probably still wouldn't be ready to level up even with that. Okay, I'm not sure which represents progress now. There was a whole path that we could go down before that I thought was progress. Now I'm thinking... Oh, I hate you guys, your little 11 damage explosives. Okay, I didn't really sneak up on you very well. Hey, I've gotten really good with this Muramasa, which I haven't actually been using at all. Just had it equipped while doing something else. Oh. Never mind, I just came up to the same place but a different way. Alright, well there's definitely... Well, there's a Kodama over here. This Kodama is the last Kodama, then I'm good to go. And it is. So there is a little zone we didn't explore. Oh, it's going to bother me. But I feel like this is actually the end of the level here. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we can get to the end of the level. I mean, not the end of the level. We'll see if we can get to this other zone. And we'll also... Because there's not that many enemies... Since a whole lot of the enemies were really only one-time enemies as long as you defeat the purple crystals. We'll make our way back to the dung ball guy. But somewhere over this way, I feel like there's zones we didn't explore. I was thinking this was the end of the level, but that room up on the top of the castle, that's gotta be it. There we go. Man, now I do have a kind of a weird compulsion to try to get that dung ball armor. It's not like a little poop emoji helmet or anything, but I've got all the Kadamas. I've got no other reason to come back. Oh, we found a shortcut. Which is nice. It makes it easier to come back to, makes it easier to get back to the dung ball zone. Kisarigama is definitely nice because of its ability to stun those guys. I think this is taking me back to places I've already been. So let's see what that door is that we opened that allows us to backtrack out to dung ball guys. Okay, this takes me back to the Tadakatsu boss fight area. No, yes. I just left by the wrong door. Now there will be a yokai here. I can run right by him as long as I'm not focused on him. And get back to dung ball guy. And I wonder how many will be short. The noble dung ball. Ooh, as proof of our friendship, I'll let you go on through. Oh, never mind, you do get to pass through. Okay. You do get to pass through this zone after all. It's a stone. So is this a place I've already been? I'm a little confused. Oh, this is like a shortcut to... Boy, could you get past Tadakatsu by doing this? That would have been weird. And, like, I don't understand how I can give him any more dung balls. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Thank you for our friendship. Please stop destroying my stuff.